He is a multi-talented, world-renowned entertainer, Grammy-nominated artist, New York Times best-selling author, and entrepreneur.
He's definitely a music icon. Jeezy Jenkins is joining us in studio today to talk about his history-making residency, Legend of the Snowman.
Yes.
What began as an already buzzworthy residency has quickly become one of the most talked-about live experiences in Las Vegas, with audiences embracing the show's elevated black tie concept and grand-scale musical presentation.
I said I see some ladies in here tonight, I might marry. Going off the Belgian throne is too scary, baby. You can have whatever you like.
And Jeezy joins us now. If that doesn't set the scene, set the tone, I don't know what does. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, we're so happy to have you back out here in Las Vegas.
Yes.
We saw some video of the show there, but you got to set the scene a little bit for us because people are showing up in style. You got an orchestra. Tell us about the show.
I mean, it's real, if I would say it's real Frank Sinatra-ish. You know what I mean? It's that Rat Pack, ladies in gowns, guys in tuxedos dressed to the nines. A full orchestra, a full band, and a cinematic setting. And it's basically my whole discography told in a story. And it's like my life's work, and I wanted to bring it right here to Las Vegas, Nevada, so we can celebrate in the music capital, the entertainment capital of the world.
I mean, I can't think of a better place for a show like this. And I know that you did a show with an orchestra back in Atlanta originally. That's kind of what sparked all of this for you, right?
That's what sparked it. And then we went around the world. We did a 23-city tour. Ended up in Las Vegas, Nevada, Planet Hollywood. Shout out to Planet Hollywood, Caesars, everybody over there. And we actually did a masquerade and a nutcracker theme. And we actually was rewarded a Guinness Book of World Records for the biggest, largest hip hop orchestra ever. 101 pieces.
We have to put that on your intro. I mean, Grammy nominated, Guinness World Record, everything. But the show's evolving, so someone has seen the show in October. It's a different show.
It's a totally different show. So October's show was basically the 20th anniversary of my first album, right? And The Legend of the Snowman is my whole life's work. So if you have been, a fan of mine for some time, we're going all the way back to day one to present day.
I think that is something really special. And we got to go back to the snowman of it all, because I know you just started rocking those t-shirts with the snowman on. I think it was T.I., right, that called you and said you were onto something. And you had no idea what he was talking about when it comes to branding and marketing.
Yes, I mean, he snowman was something that the neighborhood coined me. And I just thought it was cool at first, but I knew it was bigger than me. And it just took off. It started, and I was actually at the Magic Show when I realized how big it was out here.
A fashion show,
I was with Jay-Z, and I was walking through the Magic Show, and people kept running up saying, "Snowman, we love you, thank you." And I'm like, what are they talking about? And they were selling my shirts and making money, the Snowman shirts. But I didn't know that you can make money. I was giving them away for free.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
I heard a story once that when you were kind of just really starting to take off and career starting to blow up, you lost your voice for 8 months.
Yes.
Were you nervous when that happened, that you might not get it back?
Yes. I lost my voice for 8 months. I had to have surgery. At the time, I didn't have insurance. It was the beginning of my career, and I was living a little different life than I am now. And my voice has always been raspy. So we were all concerned that it would be not the same voice. And God willing, it came back. It was a little bit cleaner. So for all the girls who used to laugh at me in middle school, who's laughing now? Right? And so, it was very scary. But it also sent me on my healing journey to get myself together and take care of myself, because at the time I was basically just living day to day.
Well, that's something too, you talk about, you're constantly evolving and changing and growing. That's what I love about you. And I feel like too, kind of like your fitness journey has grown too, where you're in amazing shape. When you kind of got in that top level shape, did you notice your performance was better on stage, or did anything change on stage?
Well, I can tell you I noticed the demographic change. The amount of guys at my shows at first, in the front row. And then when I got myself together, it started to be a lot of ladies in the front, right? and they threw things on stage that I was like, wow, that's for me. You know what I'm saying? And I said to myself, I'm never going back. And that was the beginning of it. And also, you want to be around here for your kids, your family, and your legacy, and you want to be on this earth and squeeze every bit of life out of it that you possibly can while you're here.
Yeah, and is that special for you to have this consistent show out here? I'm sure you've been on the road for how long, and to get to have
20-some years.
To get to have some stability out here in this city, especially in a city you've been performing out here for a while,
yes,
right?
I have, and this is the first time I'm able to do it at the magnitude that I want to do it at, with my vision. And I think it's very important for all artists to be able to take their vision and put it somewhere that you can actually build something that people actually want to come see. So really shout out to everybody who's came. Most of the shows have been sold out so far. Tonight sold out, tomorrow sold out. We're getting ready for Summer League. That's gonna be a big deal. So we're gonna be in Vegas in Summer League. And I feel like that's what it's about, coming somewhere. You know, you think about Vegas, you think about the Elton Johns, the Frank Sinatras, the Adeles. You wanna be a part of that conversation.
Have you done motivational speaking? Like, have you done it? Because you really are so motivating. You have energy about you. You already know this, I'm sure. But have you gone on just a speaking tour? You could probably sell an arena just giving speeches.
I would love to do that. Well, what I actually do on my Instagram is I go for a walk and you know, when I'm hiking out, and I just give some words that I feel like people can use. But that's always been my personality. I was motivating people in the 2nd grade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I know what you're saying because I wasn't motivating people. I was not doing that, but I know what you're saying.
Like, we could do this.
Well, hey, as we're wrapping up here, we're really excited to have you back out here in Vegas. In fact, you came to see us on your show day. You've had some really special guests join you too.
Yes.
You got some more surprises up your sleeve?
Absolutely. This is a party. This is like they're having a dinner party at your house. You know, you want to invite people that are a part of the culture, people who are part of the nostalgia, and I feel like that's a gift for the people who's been rocking with me. And it's like I also want culture to be able to come and celebrate this moment with me. You know, so any of my friends and my peers that want to actually come and get on that stage and put on a tuxedo, they're more than welcome.
I know we got to wrap it up, but the crowd comes dressed to the nines.
Yes.
You get that one guy that does show up in shorts and flip-flops.
He feels crazy. He feels crazy. As long as it's a Snowman shirt, we'll give him a
Exactly.
Jeezy, thank you so much for coming.
Awesome.
And you can see Jeezy's Legend of the Snowman at PH Live at Planet Hollywood.
For tickets, show dates, and more, go to thelegendofthesnowman.com. Las Vegas Now. We'll be right back.